Hi, Glenn from Canon Technologies here. Just going to look at one of the TEHs, telecom equipment housings that we do for network rail projects or network rail telecoms to house their mobile comms FTN, FTNX product going trackside. Yeah, so if you're ever flying down the track, if you look, you'll possibly see some of these, especially down West Coast Main Line and East Coast Main Line and East to Leeds, etc., etc. So yeah, so just switch. So yeah, just moving up to it. This is the power side. You can see here we've got the lighting, generator socket, generator switch over. We've got consumer unit, mains incomer, isolator running to the LTEC unit. We've got here our fan controller, so dual fan controllers, because we've got 4 fans in the one heat exchanger door, 4 fans in the other, plus 1 in the battery chamber, and 9 fans in total. These will provide the alarm, contacts, etc., etc., and so SNMP data should it be required. Moving into the battery chamber area, you can see here we've got a single string of batteries. Lights coming on again. So it can have up to 2 strings. This particular client only has a requirement for 1 string of batteries, which gives an autonomy of about 4.5 hours. And I think we did a battery discharge test today actually, and it gave up to just over 5 hours. So that worked out quite well. Moving into the big heat exchanger door area. It's locked in place. See there, see the heat exchanger. 2 fans running this side, which is the internal air. 2 fans that are running this side, which is the ambient air side. BT exchanger sat in the middle here, which you can actually see some of there. So ambient air is going through, hitting the one side of the heat exchanger there, cooling it down. We're then using the ambient air, using the other side of the heat exchanger. Air path doesn't cross, obviously, which is then using that heat, that exchange heat to cool the equipment. So we've got the right-hand chamber here. The chamber actually itself is sat on AV mounts, anti-vibration mounts, because they're going trackside. You can see those down there. But obviously, yeah, trackside you get the vibrations, etc. So that does help it. Do LED lighting. You can see that they're on PARs, and you can see some of the telecoms equipment, ABB XMC23, LTEC unit there with the power distribution, DC distribution, surge protection. Then we've got Cisco, so the Cisco ASR 920, moving through a bit of cable management on into the Ethernet patch panels, yeah, XMC. They've got the line cards then for various different applications, voice over IP, things like that, etc. Got the service unit there, moving that into the patch panel, into the DIT unit, and then on to some of the Chrome connection blocks, providing various things like connections from the cards in the XMC through to the alarm cabling as well. I think you see some of the FTNX cabling from the XM-C23 and the FL unit. And there you can see the modules again running from the different units, providing various pieces of data output. So that's one particular configuration that we put together. We've got 5 or 6 variants to do for different sites, but just thought I'd just share so you can have a quick look at that. Okay, speak to you again soon.